So guys, in this video I'm going to create a WEBFLOW website with this design. And if you don't know how we created this design from this design, make sure to watch my previous two videos that I have on this YouTube channel, where I redesigned that website from scratch entirely. So now let's get started. Okay, so let's write webflow.com and we will see this screen. Then we need to press login, and now you can create account or continue with Google. In this situation I'm going to continue with Google because it's easier for me. I'm going to click sign in with Google and then my account. Gotta wait for it. And great, right there you won't have this website. This is my personal website for something personal, but you will just have some blank screen. And if you have already two websites, you won't be able to create one more because the WebFlow's limit for website is 2. So you can only have 2 free websites. Or if you have two websites, one is on free hosting, one is on paid hosting, you'll be able to create one more. So you are limited only to 2 free websites on each dashboard. Or if you want to have more free websites on your workspace, you'll need to upgrade your workspace. And how you can do that? Simply by clicking on the plans tab here, and as you can see, build monthly, build yearly. Let's just see how much it costs monthly. That is $28 per month if you want to have 10 free websites on your workspace. Here we go. Here we have also a growth plan, but let's get back, sorry, on the all sites, and let's create new site. Click on this button, and now you have 3 options here. You can create blank website, which is building a custom website from scratch, template, which is starting with that design that fits your needs. Honestly, a template is already pre-built website, but I have a YouTube video on this YouTube channel as well, where I'm talking the difference between a website template and a custom website, so you can watch it by yourself. And the third option is learn WebFlow basics with a tutorial. We just need a blank website because we don't need a template, and I don't need a WebFlow some course because I already know that, right? So I'm going to click for blank website. But if you are low on budget, or you don't know, you don't want and you don't know why you should invest money in a custom website, then choose a template. I mean, you are on a good way if you're thinking anything about having a website. Either is that a template. So I'm clicking blank site. I don't need anything, and I'm going to name it auto detailing example. That is good enough. And it's loading. And what we have here, the website is created, and firstly let's just publish this website. Publish to selected domains. We have free webflow domain, that is webflow.io, with your website's name that we put recently, auto detailing example.webflow.io. I'm going to click on this arrow. Boom, we have your first website if you don't have any website previously, right? And it's live. You can share this link to your friends, people, maybe a group or something like that, but there is no point of sharing this website, right? And also the rankings with this domain wouldn't be good. So I would suggest you to use free plan while building your website. Or if you are a business owner, you don't need to know anything about plans or something like that. But if you are a developer or trying to develop a website by yourself, you can use this free Webflow hosting or plan just to build your website. But after that, you'll need to buy a plan or hosting for your website, and I'll show you now how you can do that, and I'll tell you why you should do that. I'm gonna click on these 3 lines there, burger menu, site settings, and then plans as well. Right, so you have the cheapest version is basic plan, which is $18 per month. It's not big amount, right? And now why you need this, because you'll be able to add custom domain. With free plan, which is this one, you don't have permissions to add custom domain. So if you want to know how you can add custom domain and where to buy it and what should you name it, make sure to comment or like this video and I'll make a tutorial for that as well. Okay, so that's everything you need to know about plans. If you want to link custom domain, you'll need to have bigger plan than starter. It could be basic, CMS or business, it doesn't matter. All these three plans has domain installation. Okay, we are going back into our dashboard. Gonna click on open site, and boom, we are back on the panel. I'll just quickly show you what the WEBFLOW builder has. We have here CMS system, insights, and preview. Now then we have here localization, page that you are currently on, page settings, and breakpoint, which is desktop or tablet or mobile. Then we have here that notification that the changes are saved. We have comments here. You can share your website, only preview mode or read mode. Then publish. Okay, so if you know anything about websites, I mean anything about programming languages that websites are using, in this situation HTML and CSS, then you'll understand this better. But if you don't know, no worries. On the left side we have HTML, on the right side we have CSS. But if you don't know anything about HTML and CSS, on the left side we are going to build and put elements on your page, and on the right side we are going to style it. Okay, so here we have add elements, and we have a bunch of elements right there, such as slider, columns, map, form, contact form, image, video, typing, typography, basics, some another stuff. And on the right side you'll see when I will start with developing this website, but I'll just show you simply. If I drag this div block here, okay, I don't want this tutorial, you'll see we added it as HTML, and now I'm going to style it with using CSS, or on the right side of the dashboard or panel or builder. And now I'm going to give it a width of 300 pixels and height of 300 pixels, right? And the name of this div block, we will name it just colored div block, like this. And then I'm going to put background color. And if we publish this, we've now just combined HTML and CSS. We've combined HTML with dragging this element into this builder, and we styled it with giving its height and width, and also background color, so that is CSS. And if we refresh this website, we'll see that this block appeared. And how we can check that is HTML and CSS. Going to click on this element here, press on the box, and we can see div class with tag colored div block, and this one is HTML. And on the right side as well, as it is in WEBFLOW, we have CSS, which is background color red, width, and height. So basically WEBFLOW is writing code instead of us, so it saves us a lot of time, and that's why WEBFLOW is far more better than all other platforms, because WEBFLOW has zero limitations. Let me show you. You can add custom element where you can put your code, but with free plan we are not allowed to do that. You need a basic or starter or business plan. And also you have custom code for your entire page, but as well it is locked because we need better plan. So you'll need at least this plan to get access for custom coding. But it doesn't matter right now because we don't need any custom coding for our website. And so let's just break down the design that we have. So we have three navigation menu, which is this one with social icons and phone number. Then we have navigation menu. On the left side we have logo, and on the right side we have navigation links with call to action button. And then we have heading 1, this is subheading, description, which could be paragraph, and then once again call to action button. And it's not going to the entire screen because it's locked. If it was unlocked, it will be like this, but we've locked the contents with. Now on the next section we have two columns, right and left. On the right side image, on the left side content. Now we have three columns and one title wrapper. We have three columns, 1, 2, 3, with our services. And then in the contact form we have two columns, one for the content and the other one for contact form, and then for the last footer. So when you know how to create a website in WebFlow, in the next video we are going to build this design. In this video I just showed you the examples that you need to know before going anything further in WebFlow. So we've created your first website, I guess, or if not, maybe you'll learn something new. So guys, that's it for this video. This video is not too long because I just wanted only to show you how you can start building a website and what you need for it and how you can create accounts, etc, etc. So make sure to like this video and subscribe and press on the bell so you can get notifications when the next video will be uploaded on this channel. In the next video, as I said, we are going to develop the design that we've made in the past two videos, and we are going to develop it, make it SEO friendly, optimize it, and make it responsive, and cover all things that are necessary to have a good website that actually converts and brings customers. So guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.